Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar. Welcome, 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 and welcome, family, to the GW3 Global Women Wealth Warriors. Today, we are here with GW3 Live, and my goodness, I'm Renee Noor, all the way from Atlanta, now filming live right here in New York City. Guys, we had an opportunity of coming to New York City to really pour into an amazing organization, which is Nkechi Project. And it was a true blessing to be a part of such an incredible moment. If you haven't noticed, the Global Women Wealth Warriors are so intentional and very passionate about what we constantly keep doing to show up, no matter what part of the world we are in. It's our responsibility, it's our obligation to be that steward to not only humanity, but even the steward to ourselves. But what was a real great treat was that we were able to support an amazing foundation organization with over 3 high school students that came together. And my goodness, guys, we're just grateful to be a part of such an amazing opportunity. The Global Women Wealth Warriors is very passionate about committing that financial literacy, health, as well as financial literacy and health and wellness right across the board. Not only do we want to impact the lives of women, but it's really important for us to keep our families together, So today, not only are we grateful that we're in a new month, it's a new day, and I know you feel excited about yourself. Guys, we're going to talk about, not only we're going to talk about fashion today, we're going to talk about beauty, we're going to talk about health and wellness, and what are some of the great things that you're doing for this new month of June. And you know how we always like to do it. We bring our amazing warriors to the table. Now, what's so great about our beautiful warriors, they do travel from all across the world, and each and every last one of them have their unique gifts and talents. And that's what makes it so exciting when you tune into GW3 Live. We're not only live in the clubhouse, we're also live on YouTube, as well as we are live on Facebook. Today, the color is yellow, so let's see some beautiful yellow hearts in the chat as we welcome our amazing beauty all the way from Canada. She is one of our naturopaths. She's so passionate about making sure your health is always in alignment with who you are. I just love her movement, guys. Let's give it up for the one and the only Miss Perpetude Robert. Woo! Yes! Hey, gorgeous, how are you doing?
I am doing wonderful, Renee, especially now it's getting warmer. We can go outside for a walk. Oh, I'm just loving it.
I love that. Yeah, because, you know, Canada is truly cold. I was telling you guys, I do look forward to coming to Canada, but only when it's warmer. So right now, I'm so happy. I see you all the time, Perpetude. Your energy is very infectious as well. And I just love your movement of how you are so passionate, not only as a naturopath, but you're so passionate of making sure ladies make sure they have those small waistlines. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more later on. But how about this? Let's get up that firehouse beauty that knows how to bring the energy no matter where she is in the world. I think she stays know. It's like the season is just going by so fast. And you know what, you and I, we talked earlier this week, and I thought it was like Sunday. You're like, no, Renee, it's Monday. I'm like, oh my goodness. But how are you doing over there? The lady with so much energy that just knows how to keep us up. How are you doing, beauty?
Yes, I am doing great. This week I am in California. The time changes a little different. Is there an echo to get off?
I hear a little echo, so maybe you want to, yeah. So like if you on the Clubhouse, you may just need to turn it down. Hey guys, if you can see Stars Tina in the Clubhouse as well as on YouTube and Facebook, let's put some blue hearts in the chat. Nobody gets stars, because she like those stars. Let's put some stars in the chat for our Stars Tina. Then that way we'll make sure you guys can see her. You can see us on the Clubhouse as well as YouTube as well as Facebook. And if you hear a little feedback, just go ahead and turn your phones down, guys, because I know they can hear us on my phone as well. Okay? Yeah, I do hear the feedback. I'm not sure where it's coming from.
I'm out of the room, so it's not me.
Okay, so maybe Perpetu, just turn your volume down on your phone if it's okay.
I'm not in Clubhouse.
Okay.
I just leave it here.
Well, that's all right. Let's rock and roll, Stars Tina. So you're on the West Coast. Oh my goodness. How's the weather there?
It's gorgeous. I went to the beach yesterday. My goal was to go to the beach today, but it didn't quite happen. But okay, I'm still here.
It didn't quite happen. Okay, yeah, I know, right? Guys, we really wanted to bring us live because, you know, right now we got to really appreciate going outside. It's time for us to get back and wrap around that vitamin D because the summertime is here, guys. And, you know, look at Miss Perpetu. She's like, yes, we got to get the natural vitamin D. And the way you do it is by going outside. You know, we had the opportunity, ladies, just this, what I was about to say weekend because I feel like it's a weekend, but just yesterday, spending quality time with some of our amazing global warriors. You know, we were here supporting Miss Nkechi Project, and it was just a real great treat. Not only did we have a great treat, we were able to connect with the ladies and the men from all over, and we're so looking forward to seeing your beautiful faces as well soon. Now, I know, Miss Stars Tina, you're going to be joining us in New Orleans for the Essence Music Festival, and we're going to have to go and kidnap our Perpetu over there in Canada, or we're going to have to go to Canada, one of the other Stars, Tina. But I'm looking forward to meeting you, Perpetu. I've had the pleasure of meeting Miss Stars Tina in New York City, but it's time for us to get a new hug. Okay, Stars Tina, it's long overdue, so I'm looking forward to that. So while we're focusing on, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I totally agree. It seems like it was so long ago, but yet so close because time just flies so much. So I'm so excited to give you a hug.
I know. I'm looking forward to that. You know, I want to make sure, though, that we are showing up in our best elements possible. And I love that you guys are so proactive about activities as well as different steps. So therefore, you are not only staying in alignment with who your true essence is, but also you've been able to support other women and men right across the board. But I know for sure that naturopath, that amazing Miss Perpetu Robert, you really are so passionate about women and our waistlines. Why is that so, Miss Perpetu? Please share with us. Why is that so?
Listen, Renee, does it not seem so beautiful and sexy to see a woman, you know, with a flat belly? I'm not talking about to be flat, things like that. Just to be, you know, lean a little bit. And it's good. Not only it boosts your self-confidence, you feel great when you're wearing your nice clothes or swimsuit, but also there is the health behind that is really, really important. And that's what I want to point out. Yes, the sexy part is good. That's a bonus, right? But the health part, that's what is most important. Why I said so? Because if you don't see the health, you can do anything to get that slim waist. Not that I want to judge anyone that have a surgery or wearing those, you know, tight things around their organs, but I want you to go beyond that to see the health part, because like I said the other day, you can't have a slim body because you have done the surgery, but the inside stay the same. Your gut bacteria stay the same.
Mhm.
The lifestyle habit that you have stay the same. And it's gonna catch up with your health no matter what. It's gonna catch up later, today, or later on. So let's fix the inside, right? Then you're gonna get as a bonus to have your sexy belly that you want. Why I put so much importance? It's not only women, it's men also, you know. But women sometimes they are more so about their appearance than the men. You know, we all agree about that. But why the flat belly? Why the inside? Why the gut? Because this is where your health is, in your gut. Usually, when you have a really big stomach, it shows it probably you have underlying condition that is coming up, which is blood pressure, diabetes, hypertension, you know, high cholesterol, and you name it. And even sometimes other kind of disease that we don't want to name here because we are all for health. But when you have a flatter stomach, you have low risk of having those problems. Doesn't mean that you cannot have them, but you have a low risk of that. And what I focus on is to changing the gut microbiome. What I call the gut microbiome, it's all the microorganism that is around the gut. We have candida, we have yeast, we have good bacteria, we have so many of them. But when there is an imbalance in the gut bacteria, what's happened? So you have a change in your metabolism, the way your digestion is, and other kind of problem too that I had said before that. So in the program that I do have in the flat belly, when you change your gut bacteria, there's different way that you can change it. So if you have a better chance, you're gonna have a flatter belly. What I mean by that is you're gonna use your food for sure. You're gonna use the power of fasting for sure. And the third things we're gonna avoid the moving, right? So that's why I focus on having a flat belly. And I just want you to be healthy and sexy and feel confident in your own body.
I love that, Stars Tina. I don't know about you, but when she said that flat belly and being sexy, I was like, yes, 2 check marks on that. I think also what you were saying, Miss Perpetu, you know, regarding that, this is just not for ladies, it's for men as well. And a lot of that comes from us having bacteria. A lot of it comes from us eating the wrong type of foods, and maybe our you know, as we get wiser, our metabolism slows down as well. So, Stars Tina, I know you're all about energy. Oh my goodness, you fuel it with over the top activities. What are some ways that we can also complement her flat belly in regard to with her budget?
Yes, I can definitely answer that, but I just want to say, true. I love how she said, did you notice, Renee, she said flat belly. She didn't say six pack. And I think some people get it confused. So I really like that, Perpetu, how it's just healthy, not being skinny, not being thin, being strong, toned. So thank you for sharing that, Perpetu, because a lot of people really need to hear it's just nice flat tummy. So cool. So I am here, super excited, guys. Get your notebooks and pens together. If you don't have your notebooks and pens, let's rock and roll. I am Stars Tina. I am a life and health coach. Fitness is my passion. I love it, love it, love it, love it. My purpose is to change the world one person at a time. And currently, I am one of 2 people that bring you Fitness on Fire. I've joined with a wonderful lady. You may have seen her on here because of Renee Carmel. And we run a program called the Fitness. I'm getting a brain freeze. Sorry, guys. It's like the nervous jitters. Fitness on Fire. It's all about fitness. And today, guys, I want to share with you the importance of having an active lifestyle. Perpetu just shared, you know, how good it is to have a flat belly and all that great stuff. I'm going to give you 3 tips. Tip number 1, why you want to have an active lifestyle. First of all, it builds up your vibration, okay? Your energy. Your vibe is your tribe. The people you surround yourself with, they're going to uplift you not only mentally, physically, financially. You know, Renee's always talking about Jackie. You know how Jackie has her classes on Saturday and you get in there and you work out. You're not going to hang out with people that aren't working out if you work out, right? It's like someone who smokes cigarettes and does drugs and alcohol and all that sort of stuff. They're not going to hang out with someone that's exercising, doing marathon. So when you have an active lifestyle, the people around you have the same thing too. So it's going to build up your vibration. We all need a positive vibration. And I said your vibe is your tribe. So that's tip number one. One reason why you want to have an active lifestyle is because it brings up your vibration. And when you walk into a room, guys, you want to uplift the room. It's think of a light. You want to turn that light on, all right? Keep that energy up, 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 up. And maybe you have those days that it's really not that powerful. Well, here's a little tip. Are you ready for it? Fake it till you make it. I'm sure we've all faked something before in our life, right? So fake it till you make it. That's tip number one. Tip number two, to keep an active lifestyle is, right, it's so important, guys, build your money. Do you like money? Yes, yes, woo, woo. As Renee always says on Monday, she talks about money. I think it's Monday, Money Mondays. Well, no, it's Wealth Wednesdays. I'm sorry, Wealth Wednesday. Anyway, she talks about 7 to 12 streams of income, which we want, which you need, which is imperative. And when you have an active lifestyle, guess what? That automatically happens because your vibration is up here, you're full of activities, and people that make a lot of money, guys, they do stuff. They're not laying in bed, watching TV, eating bonbons. No way. They're on the golf course. They're at the Regis with Renee. They're doing stuff. They have an active lifestyle, okay? So if you want to make more money, have an active lifestyle. That's tip number two. And you're probably saying, I don't know what to do. Whatever you like. I don't care if you're outside doing squats on the corner. I don't care if you're going to your kid's basketball game and you're running around the gym. Just move your body. That's why I changed the word from exercise to movement. Because when people hear exercise, they think burpees, they think running, they think all this harsh stuff. So just think of moving. All right, guys, are you ready? My last tip of the day for the importance of an active lifestyle. Tip number three, and this is the most important one, guys. It motivates others. So important. Motivation lasts a little bit of time. I always say that I can motivate you right now. You hear me talking, you're like, yeah, I want to take classes, I want to take your class. But then I'm gone, and it's like, you drip down. So my goal, and anyone around me, is not to only motivate you, but to inspire you. Because when we inspire you, it goes a lot deeper. Renee inspires me every time I talk to her. And I always say, you know, if she calls me, oh my gosh, everything's on lockdown. It's like, oh my gosh, Renee is here. Okay? I want to inspire you to be deeper, to be better, because that's what this world is about, right? So when you have an active lifestyle, and people see this, I can't tell you how many times people say, oh my gosh, Tina, I love seeing you do that race. It motivated me to get off the couch. So we want to make each other better. I'm going to sum them up for you. Today, I shared with you the importance of an active lifestyle. Tip number one, it builds up your vibration, which is so important. Tip number two, it makes you have more money. And we all want more money, right? And tip number three, it motivates others. I am Stars Tina. If you need help, advice, courtesy, anything, hit me up. That's all I have for you, Renee. We can't hear you, Renee. You're muted. We can't hear you.
I muted myself because I was hearing a little bit of feedback over there with you. So if we can put some more stars in the chat for Stars Tina. Yes, let's do that. And let's put some yellow hearts in the chat for our very own Perpetu as well, guys. You know, some of those great tips, that's what both the ladies were providing to you all. You really want to not only listen, but application is the key. Now that you know more, you got to really start applying yourself, so therefore you can have that winning outcome. It's been like 90 days, guys. At the end of June, it'll be 90 days for our 90-day challenge. And talking about, not only have we seen people go through the transformation, their skin is beginning to glow. I see waistlines, Perpetu. We see waistlines now. I see six packs thanks to Miss Jackie, because she got them working out those abs as well. And everyone is just glowing. And let's talk about that. What Renee, the other Renee. Well, we got two Renees now. We got four Renees. So let's talk about the Renee who does the beauty. I see how everybody's faces are just glowing now. They're really selecting the right application when it comes down to how they need to show up. You guys are looking amazing. You know, wow, you got that summer skin. We call it that summer bliss, right? That summer bliss. You know, as you've been able to transform, I want to talk to you a little bit about the fashion as well as, you know, the right gear and the right ensemble and attire, because not only have you been able to lose that extra weight around your waistline, thanks to Miss Purpose, alongside with her whole focus in that area of cleaning out the gut. I like the fact that you talked about fasting too. And I want you to talk about some more benefits about fasting. I truly, truly love what Miss Stars Tina said. Guys, Miss Stars Tina said, you got to get your energy up. You got to stay in a vibration. You want to make sure you're in that flow. This is the season to not only be always up, but find accountability partners that's going to keep you rising up, you know, because that's what it's all about as well. So as you go through all those motions, now you got to talk about how you show up. You know what I always say? You got to show up like as if you own a place as opposed to you working for a place. Guys, your ensemble, making sure that not only have you got the right size for your new body. How many of you guys within these 90 days have lost 10 pounds, 15 pounds, probably even 20 pounds, guys? Your body now have to get a new wardrobe. That's right. You got to get a new wardrobe. And when you get that new wardrobe, you want to make sure you accentuate your assets. Accentuate those assets. And I like my style. I really, because I have a very short waistline, guys. I have very long legs, but I'm very short-waisted, right? So I always like to wear jackets that's a little bit more fitted around that area. And I think, ladies, if you have that form where, I wouldn't say it's an hourglass, but sometimes when you have it where you have broad shoulders, smaller waist, and then your bottom could be a little bit curvy, it's nice to have jackets that literally go inside your waist a little bit, because all it does is just really accentuate your assets. That's right, accentuate your assets. And this is for any size, because we're going into the summertime, guys. Oh my goodness, flowers are the bomb right now. Yes, I want you to see this beauty jacket that I have on here. It's all about the flowers, okay? I really pulled in some flora here, and even in my background, these were some of the gifts from the Ketche project. Flowers are so hot right now. So, you know, I think it's really fashion forward for the summertime. If you don't have a cute little flower jacket or even a flowery dress, get you one. It's going to give you a little bit more life. Now, I'll say this too. I'm not big on a lot of, I would say a lot of patterns, but when it comes down to a certain type of pattern, whether it's flowers or even stripes, certain things in that area, make sure it make you feel a certain way. You want to have clothes that really put a smile on your face, because when you put those pieces on, it's like your energy. Your energy have to also complement what it is that you're wearing. If you notice, yesterday, the entire team had on yellow. And today is one of our favorite colors as well. As we talk about the health and the wellness, we like wearing a splash of yellow. Yellow is one of those colors that everyone should feel comfortable in wearing, because it really brings you out. It's so funny. You know what, ladies? I saw a wedding, and everybody in the wedding party had on yellow. The entire wedding party had on yellow. Well, I take that back. Everybody in the wedding party had on white. The guests had on yellow. Oh my goodness. That was just explosive. Guys, this is the season now to wake up with some new colors. I like that over there. I like the flowers, Christina. Bring out some of your color. What is your favorite color? I want you to put in the chat right now. What is your favorite color? I want to ask everybody that. If you're in the clubhouse, tell me what's your favorite color. If you are right there on YouTube, what is your favorite color? If you are right there on Facebook, what is your favorite color? We're going to go through some of these chats as well. We're going to go through some of these messages that we've been reading. I see all these great yellow hearts. Miss Dominica, right there in New Orleans. Miss Shayna sent over some great yellow hearts. We got some new comments. What are these? Okay, so someone said red and purple. Ooh, those are powerful colors. Red and purple. I like Jen Alvarado. She said electric blue, baby. Yes. When you wear your favorite color, it automatically gives you a certain type of energy. Who else? I see someone else said that white is their favorite color. Now, to me, white is like one of those safe colors. White and black are always like your safe colors, right? So I want to know about color, because color is truly what we're looking at here. I want to see who else in the clubhouse, Starstina. Let's see. We have Lisa Duncan that says red and green. She like those Christmas colors. She already like money, guys. That's what she like, okay? Red and green. It's her favorite color. What's your favorite color, Starstina?
So my favorite color is red. But I have a question for you, Renee. You're talking about fashion. What is your favorite? Can you hear me? Okay, yes. What's your favorite go-to color? I mean, outfit. So, for example, I'm tall, so I like a high-low dress with spaghetti straps. What's a go-to for Renee? I'm curious.
My go-to, it all depends on the time of day and then what the occasion.
Wait a minute, right? Wait a minute. You have different attire for different times of the day.
Oh, absolutely. You know, you have to have different attire for the morning, the afternoon, as well as the evening time. So I know it's just
Renee, I see now why your daughter just does whatever. She's like, my mom does the most.
But my favorite too, like if I have to just run out the house quick and fast, I'm always like, if I have to put sneakers on, which is very rare that you're going to catch me in some sneakers out on the street. But in New York City, you have to wear your sneakers. You have to. So I love wearing sneakers to match my outfit. That's just, I'm a matchy kind of girl. That's who I am, you know? So like yesterday, we had on the yellow dresses. I had on my yellow cute sneakers. Today, I'll make sure I have on my black and white sneakers. In New York City, you can't walk around being cute without having a comfortable shoe. And in my wiser years, I'm going to dress more for comfort as opposed to fashion. I got to be comfortable. Even in my shoes, like yesterday, we looked fabulous, guys. We looked so amazing. Everybody had on their bright yellow dresses alongside the accent with the yellow pieces. What was so great, the energy also exuded from us having those colors on. It was like a gloomy day, but we brought the sun out because of our energy and because of what we wore. And keep this in mind, guys, no matter what the weather is outside, you always focus on what is it going to do to make you feel a certain way. A lot of people say red is one of my good colors, red and blue. Now, that's not my favorite colors, guys. My favorite color is Chanel pink and black. That's my favorite color of all time, Chanel pink and black. But I like wearing red. You know, on Mondays, that's our red powerful days. We wear our red there. On our Tuesdays, it's all about green, because thanks to Miss Gracian, she's our queen with the mental mind, the mindset alongside with gratitude. So we focus on green, and yellow is sort of like her shade. On Wednesdays, you talk about those winning Wednesdays. That's the money day. We wear blue, that electric color blue. And then later on in the evening, we have our midnight blue for our business after dark. And then on Thursdays, like today, it's all about the yellow, baby. All about the yellow and that good energy and that good synergy from yellow. Fridays, since it's Tom Ford Fridays, the men come in wearing black and white. And for those who don't know who Tom Ford is, Tom Ford was definitely the genius behind that made Gucci take it to a whole nother level. So his uniform look is always going to be a white shirt and a black suit. So basically that's why we call it Tom Ford Fridays, because it's black and white. But I'm looking at these chats. I'm looking at it. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you guys, if you have never met Janet Alvarado, we love you, Janet. I had the opportunity of meeting Janet right there in Las Vegas. And we're going to be planning a retreat, guys, for the GW3 in Las Vegas. How many of you guys like Las Vegas? Anybody like Las Vegas? Anybody in the clubhouse like Las Vegas? Let me hear it. I see Miss Starstina. Yes, guys. I'm looking forward for that retreat in Las Vegas. That's where Janet is, and she's just a phenomenal woman. I see Miss Camille, her favorite colors seem as if it's blue and purple. This tells a lot about our amazing warriors. Lisa Duncan says red and green. We said that already. Camille say blue. Yeah, blue and purple. And then Lena Kim. Lena Kim says her favorite color is black, navy, and gray. Black, navy, and gray. All right. Renee says pink and red. Ooh-wee. So we're talking about all types of great personalities that we have out there. For this season, guys, we're not only going to be looking forward to more color, I want you guys to really go through your wardrobe, pull out some color. Let's bring color to the forefront for the month of June. No more blacks. I know in New York City, they wear a lot of black. No more black. Let's bust open the color. I love Barbara. Everybody, Barbara Moner is like the colorful queen that we have on our team. Her energy is always so explosive. But one of the greatest things she said, even in New York City, wearing yellow, wearing pink, you guys know that's just totally unheard of, right? Because they always like their dark colors here. Do something different for the month of June. I challenge everyone to dress up for the month of June. Challenge yourself to pull and go all out and wear some amazing colors. Watch what happens to your newsfeed. Watch what happens. You're going to start attracting more people because you know why? Color gives you energy. You heard Stars Tina talking about that energy. Color is going to give you more energy. And I look forward to you guys showing us those different pictures. When we do this reel that we did from just on yesterday, watch what happens, guys. The color is just going to be so explosive. So I hope I answered your question, Stars Tina.
You certainly did. 3 outfits a day. My. What about the hair and makeup? Does that change too throughout the day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, think about it. Sometimes I don't even wear makeup some days. You know, I really go some of my days natural, and with the natural, I probably would just always make sure my eyebrows are done. So ladies, hear my voice very well. No matter what, always make sure your eyebrows are done. The reason why the eyebrows help to shape your face. The reason why you want to have your eyebrows done is help to shape your face. Okay.
Renee,
so
okay.
Eyebrows,
a little lip gloss.
And I have to have my lashes.
I always say the eyes are the soul to your heart. So your eyes always want to, you want to pour into them. So I love the eyebrow. The lashes, I'll get there.
You know what? I want you guys to challenge yourself. You can challenge yourself with this. You put one lash on and one lash off, and you'll see what happens. Your eye is going to automatically open up. You'll be surprised at how now your eyes, especially if not mascara. Mascara is one treat that you can help to bring out your eyes. But if you put one lash on and one lash off, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I can see what Renee was talking about. So yes.
I'm going to surprise you next week. I'll surprise you next week, Renee, with the lashes.
Okay. I look forward to it. I truly look forward to it. Now, what's your favorite color, Stars Tina?
I love red. Red is power. I used to like black, but now it's definitely red. A red lip. I'm usually in a red lip pop-in, but sometimes. And listen to this, what you just said. When I went to the airport the other day, I was super tired and didn't put any makeup on. All I did, this is it, my eyebrows and a red lip. I'm getting on the plane. This lady says, "Are you a model? You look so beautiful." I'm like, I just have a red lip.
Yeah.
So red.
You can't go wrong. You truly can't go wrong. What about you, Perpetu? What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
I know it looks great on you. It truly looks great on you.
When I was growing up, Renee, I only wear blue and white. For some reason, my name Perpetu came from the Virgin in Haiti, called Perpetual Secours, the perpetual relief, something like that, translated in English. And then I had to wear blue and white until I was 17, that I have to buy my own clothes. So I had to work when I was 17 and get myself a green clothes. For a long time, it was hard for me to wear other colors. But now my favorite color is yellow.
Well, yellow is a color that I'm surprised everyone seemed to look really nice in. Yellow and red and electric blue. Those are three colors that seem to be one of those colors that everyone could definitely wear really well. You know, I know for sure I'm just enjoying our conversation here. And as you guys continue on blazing this whole month of June, I cannot wait to see you guys try different colors. That's the piece right there. Prime example, Mary Kim alongside with Janet didn't really wear green. Oh my goodness. Now that they wear green, it's just like a whole new energy of life that has, you know, helped to transform themselves, you know, because of course on Tuesday, that's the day that we focus on that whole gratitude day, gratitude. But I'm grateful for us to be able to explore and experiment different shades of color. And again, you know, it doesn't matter what type of weather it is we have out there, Starstina. We bring the sunshine no matter what, okay? No matter what. Color is great. I want you guys to understand tight clothes, push the tight clothes out the way, especially if it's cutting off your circulation. Please, guys, do not try to put things on if it's just not fitting comfortable. 2022, let's focus on finding the right size of pieces to work towards you. Because I know when you wear things that's too tight, that's not healthy for your inside. Is that correct, Miss Perpetu? Talk about that.
Yes, I was talking about blood circulation. Oh my goodness, there was congestion. Blood circulation is not going to help, and especially around the stomach area. This is where all your vital organs are: your liver, your kidneys, your gallbladder. You have their heart, and then you are putting tight things. So I know that you want to look sexy and nice, but that's not the way to go. You have to feel comfortable and let that blood flow. And by the way, when we talk about the 70 Hard Challenge that is finishing in June, you still have a whole month to work on. And I don't know if they have realized I have the 24 days belly flat challenge. I'm not even kidding. You can go to my Facebook and see people that have amazing results from even in their first week. Because what's happening when you clean the gut, so you are pooping out not diarrhea, but taking out toxic matter. You were talking about losing weight. Let's talk about losing toxin in the body.
Yes. I wanted to piggyback off of that. Okay, real quick, what you're saying. When you wear clothes that are looser, you look better. The clothes look better on your body, because if it's tight, it looks bad. And the second reason why it's better to have looser clothes, your energy, your attitude is better. If you have tight clothes on, you're miserable. You're like, ugh. But then if the clothes fit a little better, your energy and your attitude is a bit better. So I just wanted to add those two things.
Yes, I like that. Oh yeah. You know, when you're wearing tight clothes, you gotta, and you can see it in your face, guys. Let those tight clothes go. Breathe. We need you to breathe for 2022. Okay, we need you to breathe. We need you to really release all the toxins, because that's something that's important. When you release those toxins, it's going to make you feel better about yourself as well. And I know we talked about this piece sometimes. If you don't have regular movement, and I say bowel movement, that's something that you truly want to take care of. It's healthy, guys. We're talking about health and wellness. This is not anything you should be afraid of, because each and every last one of us should be regular. Yeah.
Renee, I wanted to add more things. Sometimes people do the total opposite. Have either really, really tight clothes or super loose clothes, and then if it's too loose, you'll just be eating and eating. Your form is not good. If you have form-fitting clothes, your shoulders are back, your chest is up. That's another thing you made me think of, is make sure the clothes fit you.
Right. You got to make sure that they fit you. And you guys already know, when you walk in, shoulders back, head up, right? Shoulders back, head up. Posture. Your posture really is important. You know, most of us now have been sitting in front of the computers. If you sit in front of the computers more than 2 hours, you got to be able to get up, start moving around, get that blood circulating. That's really, really important. Drink you some water. A gallon of water is what we've been drinking. And guys, it really does matter. That helps also to keep your organs moving, keep you, being able to flush out those toxins as well. And does different types of water, does that really matter? Perpetu, please talk to us about the different type of water.
I know. Just to make sure of something you said about the toxin, which is important. Uh, because when you focus on the toxin, you won't see only, oh, my belly is not getting flat as I want. What you want is focus on the small step, the small victory that you're having at losing weight. Yes, type of water, it's different, but it's something that I don't really put pressure on people on it, especially because there were some people that can really afford some alkaline water that they talk that might be expensive. But nevertheless, bottled water, that's not something that I really like, because when the sun tap on those plastic bottle, you have the tendency to drink those plastic, and those plastic gonna disrupt our hormone, right? And that's not something that we want. So I prefer you to get a Brita bottle. You filter your water at home. Or I don't know, here in Canada, you can bring your big 5 gallons bottle water and you fill it up at the supermarket. I don't know if it's something that they do in the US or other part of the world, but you can do that. Instead of buying those water bottles that was in the gas station, and we don't know how many days they have been exposed to the sun. So nevertheless, drink your waters, get yourself a filter.
You know what I drink? I drink Voss water. I like water in a glass bottle versus plastic. Okay, water in glass bottles are so much better for you. And you know, I know there's a way that you could possibly alkaline your own water, because I like to use my water with lime or even lemon. So that helps me with my water a lot. And that's almost like a detox also. You know, when you do it with the lemon and the lime, but definitely glass. I like to drink water out of a glass bottle.
That was something I was going to ask you, Renee. What else do you put in it? Sometimes if I'm on a good streak, I'll put a piece of ginger in it as well. Perpetu, do you add anything to your water? I'm like Renee, I always have to have lemon in it. Perpetu, do you add anything?
Just to avoid the egg holes.
What did you say, Perpetu?
Okay, that's better. Okay, yes, I said that I do put the lemon in the morning, and sometimes I will put some slice of turmeric. Thanks for Samira that say that is really nice, but I don't do it the whole day. Why? Because I don't want the body to recognize it as food. Because when there was other particles in the water, that's not only pure water, it can recognize that as food, and you can still be in, even though you're drinking water, but the cells are dehydrated. So that's why you have to take the time to drink pure water. Okay.
Renee, would you agree that this whole fitness thing is a lot? It's a lot.
It's a lot. But you know what? But you know what? Remember, I say this: either you sacrifice now or you become the sacrifice later. I say it again: sacrifice now or you become the sacrifice later. What we're doing right now is about a healthier lifestyle. This is not about a trend. This is about how you're going to build a healthier lifestyle. And with it, it's a work in progress. You got to give yourself the respect to say, you know what? I am a work in progress. And as I work on improving myself, as I work on being healthier, these are some items that becomes a non-negotiable. Put that in the chat. A non-negotiable with your health. Because where we are right now, guys, we've had so many passes. No more passes right now, guys. I really want you to get serious about your life. I know for sure I have several of my friends, as they tell me today, I had to get wiser and serious, because if not, I wouldn't have been here. You know, if you're eating a lot of greasy foods, if you're eating a lot of fatty foods, if you're eating a lot of red meats and things of that nature, as well as just food that is harder for you to break down inside of you, as I said, either you sacrifice now or you become the sacrifice later, because all that does is just builds up. And a lot of meat, especially red meat, has a lot of parasites in it. Is that fair to say, Miss Perpetu?
Yes, there is a lot of parasites in meat, especially whether it's red meat, which is usually pork, beef, and white meat too. The pork has a parasite also, and not only that, it's those parasites, they're gonna attack your body, your brain, the way that you function. So the less you eat it, the better. I'd like to encourage, especially we are in summer, and to eat food in their season, their fruits. There is so much food. Use the color of the rainbow. We were talking about wearing colors, but now we're having colors in your plates. It's even better because it's beautiful. It's good for the eyes, it's good for the body, it's good for your brain. And those colors are sign of antioxidant. Each color has a kind of a vitamin and antioxidant that is gonna help the body to be better, to function better. And there was something that I want to add, Bernie, about the water, because I know we have some women and men that are in Africa, and they might have it might have a challenges. It might be a challenge for them to get some filtered water that we are talking about. But there was one thing that I truly believe, that the universe, that God, he sees us. He sees our heart. He sees that we want to change. What about having a prayer on your water, on your jar, to purify it, to bring energy to that water, that it can be good and pure filtered? Because I truly believe that the Lord, the God, He answers our prayer. He sees our heart. And the intention that you have is to take better care of your body. If you pray on that water, I believe that is going to be purified. The energy can transfer. And as you work on yourself to better your health, as you work on yourself to have more integrity, as you work on yourself to be more honest, to have more love, you have more energy. You have more power. Then you're going to transfer that power into that water.
I love it. I truly, truly receive that. We receive that, Perpetu. We truly receive that. As we're wrapping up this whole beauty, health, and wellness segment, I'm just grateful that we are all in agreement. And I'll say this, we're not perfect. No, we're not perfect. And we may even slip up and have a brownie here or there. We may slip up and have a little slice of cake. Okay, a little tiramisu. But one of the things we have to do, we still have to understand everything have to be in moderation. And we want to make sure that we're still doing our part. Because if you do your tiramisu, that means you got to work out. How much more, Miss Stars Tina? Talk to me about that.
Gotta work. There's really no balance, but yes, you do want to work it out and do that. I wanted to add, if it's okay with you, Renee, because we're talking a lot about water. And I ask my clients all the time, well, how much water did you drink? And they said, I drank a lot. I'm like, what does that mean? So just a really quick tip, if you guys are listening, however much you weigh, half of that minimum a day in ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, 100 ounces a day minimum. Just wanted to throw that out there to you.
I'll say right about that. It's kind of hard if people think about drinking water. Don't think about drinking water. Just do drink water. Just do drink water. Before you go to bed, make sure you have a glass of water. Even if you can do 2 glasses of water before you go to bed, that's not only going to help you. Most people don't even realize heart attacks are sometimes done while you're asleep. If you drink water before you go to sleep, that can help you prevent having a heart attack. All right. That's one of the things. In addition to that, when you wake up, guess what? Have a glass of water before you go grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Drink water. Throughout the day, if you drink more water, you're going to realize you're going to be eating less because now your stomach is full. And the water, if you really work on drinking 2 glasses of water before you eat, you're going to have a fuller stomach before you eat your food, and you're going to be wind up not eating as much. And chances are you're going to be taking it in smaller portions, because that's really what it all boils down to. Even when you're working out, you want to work out when you build up that metabolism, you're hungry all the time, So you have to have smaller portions of food. Yeah, I know that's what it starts. Like, I'm always hungry. And it's so funny. Whenever I'm talking to Tanya on the phone, I'm like, I gotta go find something to eat. She said, you are always eating. I said, yeah, our metabolism has increased. We're always constantly going. But when you are drinking a lot more water, it allows you to really fill your stomach up. That's a good thing. So when you build up your metabolism, you're burning faster than what you were before. And this is a piece where you just keep on building up and eating the right foods. I love what Purpose said earlier, colorful food. Like how we talked about colorful dressing, let's start getting colorful, healthy food. The squash, the cucumbers, alongside with the kale. I like kale. I don't, some people may think it's a little too harsh for them, but I do enjoy eating kale, alongside with just bell peppers, just real colorful. When I make my salads, guys, oh my goodness, my salad have to be so colorful. And it's just like, it really, when you have a pretty salad, my niece and I took a picture together, and I actually posted it up on our 75 Hard. And this salad was just like a rainbow of color. Oh my goodness. It was probably one of our best salads that we ever made. So just think about, not only you're going to be dressing even brighter in color, for June, but you're going to be eating brighter also with color, thanks to Miss Purple too. And because of Miss Stars Tina, you're going to have that energy that's on fire for this entire month as you're closing out for your 90-day hard. Oh my goodness, guys, this has been an incredible session. I want you guys to leave the group with some words of encouragement, and we're going to return right back into the clubhouse as we celebrate for our first official day of June. Even though yesterday was the first day, it's like our first day for June. Take it away, Miss Stars Tina, with your words of encouragement.
Hi there, guys. Here to encourage you on this beautiful Thursday, all the way from California. I'm Stars Tina and Renee. I'm so grateful that you have put this platform together, that you put this place together so we can have wonderful people like Jackie Perpetrue. I could go on and on. My mind's going a little blank. But just remember, on Thursdays, guys, it's all about health and wellness. Today, we were talking about the importance of being active. I always say your vibe is your tribe, your energy, your vibration. And I can't wait to hug you all, to greet you all, because that's where I get my energy from the people that are in the room with me. So on this Thursday, go out and text someone, call someone, hug someone, smile at someone, just uplift them, because that just energy is going to come back to you. I hope I have done that for you today, and that's all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, my goodness, I was so happy to be there today. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, everyone. So remember that our flat belly is not only to look sexy, well, it's also gonna help you to lower your health problem. It's gonna increase your longevity, and also it's gonna give you more confidence. And keep going. We are almost at the end. You have the whole month to still working. If you need some help, please check on us.
I love it. I love it. And I'll leave this with you guys. Everything in the world, it's about energy. Everything that we do is about energy. And yes, your energy does matter. And what you put out, truly, you will get it back. So make sure you're leaving and living the life with full of abundance, full of great energy. So therefore you can attract that positive energy right back to you. And know this, the world is waiting for you to become the next game changer. What are you waiting for? We need to see you living your best life each and every day. Your greatness is within you. And you know what? It's time for you to shine, because this is your season and this is your time. Guys, it has been an amazing time celebrating with you today. We're in Los Angeles, New York City, as well as Canada. Guys, please put some yellow hearts in the chat if this week's episode has been value to you. And please feel free to DM us if there's other tips that you'd like for us to add for our GW3 Live. We love to hear from you. Until then, continue on keeping your shoulders back, your head up, because the world is waiting for you. Go and give them, blaze the universe with your energy, babe. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. I love you guys. I love it. Oh my goodness. This has been amazing, guys. Yes, it has been. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. As we sign out, tune in. We're right in the clubhouse just waiting to hear from you. Thank you, guys.